Well, it happened again. I went to select all the files for this video and accidentally deleted one of them that had another 10 catches that were supposed to be in this video. But anyway, on with it instead of yapping. They don't call this bait the Assassin for no reason. We're down here on the little farm creek, or at least another section of it that we fished a bunch of times before. And I will say the first couple of fish we caught were on a different bait, but you'll see what happened because that one bait, it did some work. Oh, that one picked it up when I wasn't even paying attention. It's one that we ain't caught in here in a long time. He just barely hooked too. Very pretty yellow perch. I typically don't start seeing yellow perch in here until like the fall, which, you know, where do they go? Look, this creek only goes so far. Now, we touched it, so it counts. Me yapping and trying to take a picture at the same time. Brain don't work always. Be all the time like not working. Anyway, I normally don't see too many perch in here until the fall, which this creek only goes so far and it's only so big. Like, where do they go? Oh, what are you? I've only got like 2 pound test, and this is a good fish. Well, it's not as big as I thought, but he was wrapped around a stick that made him feel bigger. Big bull red. Come on, I know you ain't hooked that good. There we go. Big bull red. Now, let's get a picture of this one before he gets skadoosh, before he gets off. I don't know that I'll fish up there around the bridge or not. Just, there's so many snags up there now, but we'll figure it out when we cross that bridge. No pun intended. I guess I could check my drag in case I was to get into something decent, because I have caught some pretty decent bass out of here. Like this picture popping up on the screen somewhere is the biggest fish I've ever caught out of here. Oh, another big bull red. Oh, he's barely hooked too. Well, that one does count. I did get a little bit of a touch on it. That one just was barely hooked. So, there we go. Accounted for. Got it. Just one click should be good. It's another just big bull red. And in case you're wondering, we don't have redfish in Tennessee, so no, we don't have those kind of big bull reds. We just have these kind of big bull reds. I wonder how many times I end up saying it in this video. I think that fish is peeing on me. Oh, another one. Another red. You know, it's strange. These reds have the same color on them. Oh, my camera died, but what I was saying is these reds right now have the same color on them as they would during the spawn, which is in the early summer, late spring. But let's get that one back. what do we got? Finally got us a fine specimen of a bluegill. I like to hold them like that so they can't fin me too much. A little bit of viscous bluish. Ooh, that one feels good. A little red. Not nearly as big as the last couple we caught. There we go. Pretty little fish. Like I was saying, usually this time of year they're starting to fade in color, get kind of pale, and or just move out completely and start seeing more reddier sunfish move in. Oh, shit. You came out of nowhere, man. I wasn't even expecting that by a long shot. Like I was about to pull it up out of the water to cast back out. Chill. Pretty blue. Some of them still got a little color to them, but some of them's starting to close Instagram now. Don't need these for the gram just yet. But a lot of them are starting to get a little bit pale. Oh well. Fish is a fish. Alright. They don't seem to be wanting to eat a bit anymore. And this little 1/64 hook is actually a tad bit small, but these right here is another one of my favorite panfish little creek baits that I don't use all that much anymore. Like I'd recently just started picking these back up, and I've got a ton of them. Like several years back, I caught a buggy full of them in the sporting goods at Walmart on clearance for like 50 cents a pack. So I bought every pack of the shad color ones, like 3 or 4 packs of that one. I don't know, I've got more than these than I'll ever actually use. But they're awesome baits. Yeah, I think that'll work. Ooh, oh, darn it. I just lost a good one. I've noticed the last couple of times that I've been down here, I don't know how well y'all can see it though, there's a log that goes across the creek right here, and they're holding right up against that log. And it's kind of aggravating to get an accurate cast with this little 5-foot ultralight. That's why I like to stay around the 6 foot, or 6 or 6 foot rods to get more accurate casting and better distance. Got that one though. Nice little red. That one's got a lot more of the darker colors in. Get a picture real quick. Alright, let's fix our bait and get that one back out there. Now, with these panfish assassins, they're obviously a little bit thicker body. They're about the same, you know, overall diameter as a Bobby Garland. But I like these a little bit better than Bobby Garlands, if I'm being honest, because I think they're 1 3/4 inch. And that little tail just has a ton of action. Oh, shoot. Missed another one right there. I started to reel my line up tight and just saw it kind of start to move off to the left. I think they're just picking up that little pin tail of it. Got you that time. This must be just a little red Fiesta in here today. That one's a little female red. It doesn't have as much bright color as the males do. But like I was saying a few minutes ago, every time I cast right up against that log, something picks it up. It's just... Oh, shoot, I missed it again. And I could have easily just left that out there and tried to get another one or another bite. But once you get a little bit away from that log, they just seem like they don't want to bite as much. Oh, shoot. Again. I really wish Ozark Trail made these OTX rods in a 6-foot or 6.6 ultralight. That's one reason why I don't like to go below a 6-foot is line management. Because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little 5-foot or 5.6 ultralight. It's just a whole lot easier to manage your loose line with a longer rod, obviously, than it is a shorter one. Ooh, that is nice. What are you? Because you are going upstream in a hurry. And we've also got some rain moving in, so we may have to cut this a little short. And you are just barely hooked. Another red. I don't know how many we've caught today, but each fish matters, especially when you got a logbook like me and you're just trying to keep track of how many you catch every year. Got another one. This one don't feel too bad. It's the big old heifer of a bluegill flopping around slinging nasty old creek water in my face. Nice little bluegill. Yeah, I can fish in this rain if it don't get any heavier than it is. But if it gets any heavier, I'm gonna have to call her. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? It sure enough is. That's our old buddy, old pal, the black crappie. I'm glad to see those things finally start to move into this section of the creek, because that tells me that if they're up here, they're all in this creek, because the next one down is a little farm creek that we fish at. Got another one. What are you? You're an even bigger crappie. Hey, I ain't gonna hate on that. Chill. Another crappie. That's a really nice one for this creek. It's not real big. That's only about 7-8 inches, I guess. Oh, belly flop, I'm sorry. I'll have to screenshot another crappie picture or something, or just remember it. The bite's definitely starting to slow down, but they're still hitting. That's a big old red. If you'll stop. I need my pliers. It's kind of sort of in the tune. There we go. Zip my bag up real quick so that my stuff don't fall out, and get this dude back because his butthole fins are rearranging the skin on my pinky, and it don't feel good. Stay hooked. That one was quite a bit smaller, but he got it down. Got it down enough for a nose piercing. About ready to get your words back. About ready to change that bait out and put a new one on because it's sliding like crazy. That feels pretty decent. Are you gonna stop? Another big red. Pretty fish. These things are literally a little creek piranha. And there's another one. They're still on that log. Like, how many freaking fish are over there? Another red. This is just funny. Got you that time. Another red. Oh, that one just came up out of nowhere and got it. Another red. All right. I'm gonna have to wash these poor shorts. They're soaked with fish slime. And there we are. What are you? Number L30, I think. I don't know. I lost track how many fish we caught today. Either way. All right now. Well, as much as I would like to stay and just harass the crap out of these fish, I'm going to play the smart move and quit while I'm ahead. And while I'm thinking about it, since I'm doing it, if you've never thought about this little trick to keep your lines from snagging, hook it into the, not necessarily into your eyelet, but little guide arm there. Pull your main line out and just wrap it around the eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That way your line is closer to your rod and not getting snagged everywhere. Well, y'all, that was the most fun I've had harassing a creek in a hot minute. Like, usually this time of year, like I was saying, they're really bulking up and just, you know, feeding hard for colder weather. And that's exactly what was happening. I mean, every single time it dropped by that log over here on the back side of this, it was just bite after bite after bite. Like, a lot of times they were just nipping the little tail of that bait, but more often than not, hey, well, not more often than not, but they got it down good enough. Anyway, hope you had as much fun watching this video as I did making it. because I'll probably be doing it again soon. Hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.